y'all going through. When you talking to a man, you need to be intentional, and he needs to be intentional as well. I really wasn't listening, but it was a bunch of bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. KJ don't look like that. Brooklyn, I see you, but you're 24. It's time to have kids. It's time to. Well, it's not time. It's not time. It's not time. It's not time. But be intentional with who you talking to. When you talking to somebody, like it's time to be intentional. It's time to think about houses. It's time to think about money. It's time to think about plans. This was a whole bunch of bullshit. Like, why is y'all sitting here talking about who like who picture, who did this, who did that, who was talking to a girl on the side? You see what's going on. Like, don't let a man show you he don't want you too many times. And he done showed you too many times. No offense, TJ. You still young. You still doing what you doing. But me personally, I'm not gonna sit here on the side and wait for no man to change or nothing like that. You too old. No, I'm not saying you too old, but you are too old. And I'm the same age as you, by the way. So, no, I would never let a man sit here, play in my face. No offense, TJ. I know you're young. I know how niggas get down when they only 21. You having fun. But just don't let a nigga tell you how many times that he is not willing to put whatever he got going to the side for you. Yeah, that's all I had to say. But yeah,
appreciate your opinion. I'll see you on the sub live only.
All right.
Okay. Let me go ahead and add a couple more people up real quick.
Scared of her. I'm too. Scared of her.
Who's this? Is this Kay? Hey, Kay Bands.
Hey, y'all. Hold on. Let me get up because I'm around everybody. But I'm going to be very respectful, but I'm going to be really honest because I'm an honest person.
We know.
When it comes to this situation, Benet, I like you. TJ, I like you. I just don't think that it might be the right person, but I absolutely think it's the wrong time. Like, y'all, it seems forced because I'm not going to say neither one of y'all because TJ is taking a lot of accountability, but Benet, everything he's taking accountability for that he's saying that y'all both doing, you like, well, no, TJ, it only happened one time. We're not even going to go there on this live. Like, you cannot do that. You can't be that person. And I feel like this picture of TJ be getting painted because of what you're putting out there. You're putting out there like, no, I'm not doing nothing. I'm sitting back. I'm only tripping because he doing this, he doing that, but you're doing stuff as well. I feel like you're giving him a reason to do what he's doing. We just don't know the reason because y'all not putting it out there, if that makes sense. Another thing, TJ, now you do be being shady, no shade. You be doing some stuff. But then again, just like the last girl said, I would not be sitting around trying to change no grown ass man. You're grown as fuck. You can't raise no nigga that's already raised. If he wanted you, he would change for you. Like he said, he's changing. Nobody changed overnight. So that's all I have to say. Y'all should take a break. Be friends. If that's what y'all want to do, be friends. Don't try to force nothing. Thank you. Have a good night.
Wait, am I going to see you in the sub only live?
You are not.
Okay, I'll see you in the sub only live. Thank you for subbing. Okay. Let me ask another question really quickly. Let me add a couple more people. Now, I know a lot of y'all keep saying y'all don't know how to sub. It's the little star down at the bottom. That is how you sub to come up on here. Let me go ahead and add her. I'm going to add 3 more people. Oh, wait, she's not joining. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me see. Subscribers only. If moderators, if y'all going to add people, it say subscriber right next to their name.
Thanks for the gifts, guys. No cap. I'm at 6,000. God damn. Appreciate y'all.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Trent, you can go ahead and start it off.
Okay, this is how I feel. I feel like Benet.
Who muted her? Trent, unmute yourself. Trent?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Like I was saying, Benet, you just turned 24. You're close to 25. I feel like you're not taking accountability for the things that you are doing and you putting all the blame on TJ. I also feel like you have to understand and listen to the things that is saying. You have to communicate and know
Thank you, Kay.
how, I'm trying to say, how can I word this? You have to know, you just have to listen. I'm sorry. I feel like everything you said, like the last girl said, was a bunch of bullshit. I feel like this whole situation is stupid. If y'all really wanted to be together, y'all could work it out and try to understand each other. TJ did take some accountability, and he said that he's apologized and that he was changing. But at the end of the day, if he doesn't change, you don't need to be with him. With her, just be friends. Like,
And
get
stop,
to know
and stop leading her on.
Exactly. You have to stop leading her on as well. And y'all need to learn each other.
He said he wouldn't be friends now. He did just say that now. He said
Okay, and I understand. And if that's the case, Benet, you have to understand that and leave him alone and just be his friend and stop trying to make something work that's not working.
Let me be real, because we're humans. Y'all can be together and don't be together, if that makes sense. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. Y'all can be together, but don't be together. Like, it can give off like that. Like, you can be as comfortable as you want as if y'all are, but you can't really take anything outside of that serious, if that makes sense.
That's true.
That's if y'all willing to do that, though.
Yeah. And if Benet, if he keep doing the same thing over and over again, and if TJ, you doing the same thing and nothing is changing, y'all need to leave each other alone. And that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm not on nobody's house.
I can say something right
good, but
yeah.
Alright, so boom, I feel what you're saying though, for sure. But the thing is, twin, is like shit. I would change it. Like, twin, at the end of the day, I'm human. Like, you gotta know my background to understand why I am the way I am or why I was the way I was. You feel me? Like, twin, like I done been through some serious shit, twin. I ain't gonna say it take me a little longer, but to gain my trust. And the thing is, twin, I actually put all that shit behind her. I actually tried to trust her. You feel me? Like, because I forgot who was talking to, twin. But we were talking to somebody and they said some real shit, twin. It was like, how y'all gonna move forward if all y'all think about is the past? Like, you can't move forward think about the past. You feel me? And ever since then, twin, it's like I was trying to goddamn like just put everything behind me. That's when I started just throwing everything behind me. Like, every time some little shit happened, like I just put it behind us, twin, and just go on about our day, like just try to make shit good. Like, you feel me? Like the old days, twin, like how shit was good, like when shit was good for real. You feel me? Like, that's how I was just trying to get back to. You feel me? Like the old days when shit was great, like it wasn't no arguing, it wasn't none of that. It was just good vibes. You feel me? Like that's all I was trying to get back to for real. You feel me? So with that being said, like I kind of put my pride to the side, twin, and goddamn just started taking everything again. Like, even if some shit was bothering me, twin, I just hold it in. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Just to goddamn try to get the shit to work for real. You feel me? Like, that's just how it was with me, twin. And then once I seen shit wasn't working and I seen shit start trying to get thrown on me, that's when I started throwing shit back. You feel me? You don't supposed to do that, but I did start doing that. You feel me? And that's just how shit went. Ever since then, shit went love shit. I ain't gonna count.
Okay, I got a question for Benet.
I sense love in the air. I just see that it's discombobulated. That's all it is. And right now,
and I feel like they really are in love with each other, but they just don't know how to communicate with each other.
Yeah.
And I feel like Benet, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, do you keep throwing the past back in his face?
I would say yes and no. Like, if he asked me a question like, what makes you think da-da-da-da, or when's the last time that I da-da-da-da, that's when I would bring it up recently. But back then I did. I did. But recently, if he asked me a question or whatever the case may be, he'd be like, what makes you feel like da-da-da, or when's the last time did I, and that's when I'll bring up the past. And I'm like, I don't want to bring up the past. He say, okay, well, you can do it. And that's when I bring up the past. Like, from the moment, I don't know when it stopped, but like, I try not to bring up the past, and I just, you feel me? Same thing he said. Just put it behind me and be like, okay, cool. We just gonna work it out.
But it seems like y'all only bring up the past to use it for your defense when y'all are into it at the moment.
Exactly.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Y'all both have to stop doing that, because if that's the case, the relationship not never
twin, think about it. yeah, that shit ain't never gonna work when both people doing that. I know that. You feel me? Like, we both grown. Like, we both know that for sure. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, I ain't start doing that until, like, I seen it keep happening to me, twin. Like, I not once ever brought up her past because, you feel me? Like, who the fuck wants to hear about their past? Like, everybody has a past. You feel me? Like, what the hell?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I mean, yeah, and then I didn't bring it up until he asked me to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as of what I said, like, when's the last time did I do this, or why do you feel like this because of the, you know what I'm saying? I used to not bring it up until that moment.
Okay, but y'all got to stop doing tick to tat as well too.
Yeah. It just be that tit for tat shit, bro. That's all it is. Like, I ain't gonna count. Like, it's low key. I want to say insecurities, but it's low key insecurities because they do fall off in that category. I know nobody else won't admit it, but I'm gonna be the one to admit it. You feel me? Like, it's insecurities in both.
Coming from who?
People,
You or her?
Both. It's on both sides. Both sides. It's on both sides.
Okay, another
Feel me?
question. But Nate, do you be bringing your past relationships into your current relationship? Because that can also be a problem as well.
I wouldn't say recently, but I have before.
Okay. Well, Trent, it was a pleasure having you up here. Let Lisa go and delete. Trent, I'll see you soon.
Hi everyone. I'm Elisa. I'm just very pleased to meet all y'all. Madge, I love you. I watch your show all the time. Everything.
I love you too.
I'm so invested. It's like crazy. I should be getting paid for how invested I am into you, but it's okay. So I did used to be like Benet. I used to throw pats in people's face a lot. I felt like that was like a big because of like all the trauma and stuff I went through. So it's kind of like hurt people kind of thing. So, but you gotta grow. You don't have any kids. I have a son, so he's 2. I'm 19. So I had to really grow up and really think like about other people. Granted, I really had nobody to think about me, but it's like you always got to think about the other person, however they feel, what's going on. Because hold on, pause. Because they could let you like.
Hold up, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. I just need to say congratulations to MESSYMAJ Mob. We have reached 1.5 subscribers.
As y'all should.
Love y'all.
Can I say something else?
Go ahead.
Before you finish, let me say something. It's not even the fact that like hurt people, because yeah, everybody got a past. Everybody been hurt or whatever the case may be. But it's me trying to protect myself from getting hurt again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I understandable, but you can't nitpick and like for instance, like how they were saying how you have male friends and he couldn't have girlfriends. I went through that same shit with my baby dad. He could have all this and I couldn't have none of that. But like that's where y'all got to come to a communication. Obviously, TJ's still young. He's obviously going to be out and about. He's 21. Like you,
can I just make something? Because my mom actually just texted me this because she's actually on the live. She said this is what she said to both of y'all. She said that y'all need to learn how to build trust amongst each other instead of being a reflection of each other's past. That's exactly like y'all keep reflecting into the past rather than building trust with each other right now in our present. It's not going to really work together if y'all don't put in the effort. So that's why when I ask y'all, have y'all ever took a vacation? Have y'all ever took time to just get to know each other? Because that's what you sound like y'all need.
But y'all gotta see, TJ don't want to be put up. Like, I mean, it's given every sign like he don't want to be put up. He not ready for commitment. Like, like the girl before.
I was agreeing with you.
No, but can you wait?
Agreeing with you.
All y'all had y'all time to talk. I'm not going to be here for too long.
Hear me out, twin. I was agreeing with you. I was agreeing with your ass till you said that.
The previous girl said it before. The previous girl said it before.
I wouldn't have been put up.
You're not ready. And Benet should be ready to settle down. She's 24. I'm 19. I'm ready. I want a house. I want a kid. I'm actually studying to be a lawyer. So I actually kind of found it cute that y'all was doing this little judge thing. But yes, it's time to settle down. She's 24.
Man, what I'm trying to tell you is though, you talking about I ain't want to be put up, but shit, I actually like being off the scene, twin. Like I ain't got to be out and about. It was actually cool having a girl that you could just kick it with and have good vibes with. Like you feel me? Like who the fuck don't want that? You feel me? Like I was agreeing with your ass till you said that little shit that though, cause like
what give off that vibe that you want to be outside?
Yeah, like y'all think I just
Because
be
I mean,
outside
like,
doing
look,
dumb
like
shit.
she said, she's outside. Y'all are both outside independently. So it's like it's giving y'all really don't want to be put up no way. Because if y'all really wanted to be put up, y'all would have sat down and been like, here, look, this what it is and this what it ain't. What is we
but
doing? What is we
honest,
not?
yeah,
I only
own
feel
body,
like
though, that don't correlate at all.
okay, now this is where I come in defense for Benet, and I'm not saying because of what you said, Lisa. What I'm saying is the only reason why I feel like this is when it comes to Benet is because of her age. So when y'all sit right here,
Oh God, that bitch been right on.
and when y'all sit right here, y'all make it seem as though like Benet is forcing something.
Yeah.
When I do both.
Hold on, wait, let me.
I know I can look to him.
I mean, he just friend zoned her. I mean, what more could you say? I mean, you feel me?
Okay, yeah,
In front
We already
in
had
front of 12,
conversations.
13,000 people. I mean, like that's a little embarrassing, especially how he said it. Like I feel like that
we
was
already
kind
had
of.
conversations off the live. Like, you feel me? Before all of this, probably like 3 days ago, I don't remember. But we already had conversations about that off the live. So it's not really embarrassing because we already, you feel me? Was already the case.
No, but how he went about it was embarrassing. You feel me? I mean, I personally wouldn't want to be up on a live with 16,000 people talking about, oh, I just want to be friends with. Nah, what? Especially if we just messed around with each other a week ago. Nah, that's wild, bro.
Wait, but why do y'all want him to lie though?
But it's a lie y'all goof
Lisa.
around for the people.
Lisa.
Wait,
Lisa, you
can I
should
say
talk.
something?
Lisa, y'all
That's
better
the
talk.
problem. No, but that's the problem though. Like y'all want them to get up here and be fake and
Wait,
fake it for
it's
the
the
internet.
security guards.
But that's not fake though.
Y'all
It's
want
just
y'all
gotta
want
grow
them to
up, you
get
feel
just
me?
because he's in front of 16,000 people and they're in this many people don't mean that they have to lie and put up a front because this is stuff that's
I
going on.
didn't say nothing about lying. I just said y'all gotta grow up.
How is that embarrassing?
No,
How
you
is that
said-
embarrassing? But how is that
It is.
embarrassing though? That,
It
'cause
was
this is
everybody
real
in the
life
comments
stuff.
was saying it was embarrassing too.
But this is real life stuff that goes on. There's so many girls going through way worse, and I don't think it's embarrassing that that either one of them are not with each other and they have
I
issues.
know they didn't kick her.
They should have.
Yeah, they
Because
should.
she
Yeah, they
sounds
should've.
dumb. First of
Cause
all,
she don't know what she talking about, bro. Like, oh God.
y'all trying to
The
put a
other ones- the
timeline
other
on when
ones,
Benet
they
is
saying
supposed
some
to
real
get over
shit
stuff.
on both ends. You feel me? They saying real shit on both ends. Shawty just chatting. Twin, like, what the hell? Shawty said
TJ,
that
you can't-
it was
TJ,
embarrassing that I said that we should just be friends. What the hell kind of shit
That's
that?
not embarrassing though. That's
her
not embarrassing.
feelings, though. You have to respect it.
Twin, how she gotta be off something? That's
But
what I'm trying to get you to realize.
This is where the maturity comes in at because you have to be able to listen to someone, digest what they say, and just take it for what it is.
But this is only a glimpse of their life though. Like we don't see everything that goes
I get
behind
that, but listen,
on closed doors.
Leah, there's gonna be 1,000 people that don't like what you say, right? And
No, I know that. I understand that, but they're acting like this is like what this sounds like is not that how deep the chat's make like, oh, she shouldn't be
It's not
embarrassed.
at
He's telling her
all,
he
man.
don't
Like,
want
what
her.
the fuck?
This is just a glimpse of their life, and just because they're on here and they don't even have to share this, but this is real life. This is what people go through on a daily basis. Just because they're in front of a platform, I feel like that's when everybody's like, oh, she don't look dumb because we don't know what's really going on behind the scenes. We don't. And first of all, Benet, there shouldn't be no timeline on which she has to let go of stuff. I get everybody saying, oh, she has to let go of the past and stuff, but when you go through stuff, just because he can get over it or whatever and let it go, don't mean she can too. I don't agree with that. I don't agree that there's a timeline. If something happened to her and somebody did something to her, why does she just have to let it go because he wants to change? And I'm not saying he's doing anything wrong, but I'm just saying
there
that
wouldn't be a point. Hold on. Okay, now let me talk. There wouldn't be a point of a relationship if you're still stuck onto your past.
I'm not saying being stuck on it, but I feel like working towards it, and he has to be at her pace. If he messed up and he still wants, but if he messed up and he still wants to be with her, he's gonna know that there's gonna be repercussions. Like this might come up. You did it, so I mean, it's convenient now to be like
yourself by a toxic energy that you shouldn't even be. If you feel like you can't trust no one in a relationship or whatever it is.
Okay, but why isn't there no trust? Why doesn't she trust him though? Like there has to be a reason.
That's between them, like you said.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying though. Like she didn't just get in this place for no reason and forget their age. That has nothing to do with it.
But what I'm saying is, it's okay to have your guard up. Yes,
for sure. I agree with that.
If the guy is in a girl, and I'm not saying Benet in general, I'm arguing with your argument. If TJ's up in the girl face, right? Let's say he's up in your face, and Benet's not seeing it from your point of view, but Benet get to assuming because of the past, TJ's going to be stuck with a burden over his shoulder every time he's up in a girl face. It's not going to be fair to him. it's just going to be a repeat cycle because of Benet being stuck into her past. Rather than her just sitting down, getting the understanding, like, "Hope, TJ, what's going on? Like, is this someone that I should meet? Like, yeah, just next time, just introduce me to her. Like, I don't think that you will be, doing some crazy stuff." But what TJ's been saying all this time is that it's been certain stuff that Benet's been not accusing him of, but having low standards of, and questioning him of doing certain things that he wouldn't do to her. So that's when the insecurity part could come into. Rather than TJ just being like, "Babe, like I'm not gonna do that to you. Like, why would you think that I do that to you?" It's because Benet's still stuck on her past. And Benet's not speaking up to the point so that we can know if TJ's doing the same exact thing, because we don't know if TJ's doing that. Benet's not giving us the full communication, but from the understanding of TJ communicating with us, that's what I'm seeing from Benet's point of view, because that's what TJ's telling us, that's what she does. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yep.
That definitely makes sense.
So you gotta really understand that, okay, maybe TJ does do the same thing, but Benet's not telling us because she's not willing to communicate like that. We don't know what TJ does.
Right, because she obviously don't want to. I don't feel like she has to communicate that in front of everybody. Like, I don't.
But you can't defend something that she doesn't want to. But like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's on. You can't defend something that.
It's a lot that I can't say, but I won't say, and probably vice versa. But it's just like, I don't feel like it should be for the internet. Like, only certain stuff that's on the internet is for the internet to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff that's already put out there. But like, personal stuff that we go through, or whatever the case may be, I don't feel like I should speak on it or say something about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that.
That's respectable. But what I do want to say is that when certain things is spoke about and y'all feel like certain things shouldn't be spoke about at all, why does it lead for you two to get into an argument for certain things to be spoke on?
Say that again.
It seems like only time certain things get spoke on is when you two are in a argument, if that makes sense.
This was at 5:13 p.m.
Oh shit! Like,
I wouldn't really say that. Sometimes, like, are you talking about on social media or off?
On social media. That's how a lot of people even be in the business.
You have no. What I'm telling you is that you have no.
hey, y'all, I'm alive, y'all.
Wait, let me see. Hold up. There was a doctor. I'm gonna add one more person. I'm gonna add a non-sub. But she's a doctor. I seen a doctor. I don't know if she maybe she can fix this. But I seen her in a request. I don't know exactly where she. Okay, let me see.
You want to be on that side? Like, you're fucking annoying. Stop yelling.
Hey y'all.
Hey doctor, why you ain't do a sub? I'm confused. You a doctor?
Let me just say what I gotta say real quick. First of all, TJ did not say he didn't want to be with Benet. What he's saying is, if there's gonna be continues to be issues in the relationship to where they gotta keep arguing and stuff, then he don't want to keep dealing with it with all the arguments and stuff. If it's gonna be peace, then he's straight. If it's gonna be peace, then he's straight with the relationship. Am I right? That's what I got from it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he just don't want to be in the argument. And I'ma just say this because I'm grown, y'all. I'm 31. I'm married. Benet, my husband, before we got married, he did stuff. I ain't gonna lie. If you still want to be with him and if you're gonna agree to still be in a relationship, you gotta completely put it out of your mind. Pray about it, put it out of your mind, and be with him if you're gonna be with him. Don't keep bringing it up. Just let it go. Even when you see stuff that like, ooh, that kind of give you suspicions or that make you feel some type of way, just wait, because I know that you're a believer from what I've seen you say and post in the past. God don't leave his children blind. Anything that's done in the dark, it's going to come to light. So just sit back and it's going to be shown to you. You don't have to be suspicious of everything. You don't have to worry about everything.
I'm going to have to disagree with you because therefore a man will always win in every situation. You shouldn't put past on how you feel in the moment because sometimes some people intuition.
Okay, boom. If it's going to keep coming back, if it's supposed to keep coming back, like I'm not saying just let a nigga get over on you. No, not at all. But what I'm saying is you do have to let a man be a man to see what he really going to do. So it's like you're not even giving him a chance to see because you say like, oh, he's changing. You're not even giving a chance to see if he's changing for real because every time something happened that could actually be an issue or not, you already on his head.
So you feel like she's trying to build him to be perfect when he's not perfect yet. She has to let that naturally come. You feel like she's
Yes, and he's
something as almost.
saying that he's willing to change, and she said that she sees change in him. So just give it time.
Yeah.
Or if y'all don't want to deal with it, then don't deal with it.
It's facts. I get what you're saying.
Accusing and asking. It's the difference between assuming and asking.
Exactly.
It's about your approach. Nobody wants.
Definitely ask. Don't not ask. But it's the way you ask. Even I heard you say, "Oh, you sent a screenshot." Don't send a screenshot. Say address the issue. You can't be passive about it either. Lay it all on the table and then leave it alone.
That's cute.
All right, that was my spiel.
Okay, well, I thought you was a doctor.
I'm screaming. I know you did. I said I'm screaming.
It's just the professional picture and stuff. That's why.
But all right, y'all.
Okay, it was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Bye.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna clock out too.
Me as well. I'm about to as well. I was just about to say that.
Working. Done.
TJ and Benet, I honestly do see light in your relationship. I'm not gonna lie, because I honestly don't really look in people's relationships and stuff like that. But I will say that see you, KJ. See you. Thank you for coming up here, and thank the security, by the way. TJ and Benet.
What you said?
I said, okay, just listen to what I'm saying. Hold up. So for y'all two, y'all can fix this. Come on. Y'all got this in the bag. I honestly see light in y'all relationship. I thought somebody said something. I do feel like you guys can honestly overcome this stage of the relationship that you are having as of right now. It just takes time. So TJ, if you honestly like her, you will honestly understand that every relationship don't just be perfect in a day or two. It take months. And Benet, you have to really see that for a visual as well. So if he makes you upset that day, understand that there's many more days to come. So if you're gonna get upset because he made you upset one day, you're gonna have to deal with that for the rest of the time being, because you want to be in a relationship with him like how he wants to be in a relationship with you. So before this live ends, both figure out what y'all are signing up for. Cool? Before putting a label on it.
You said put a label on it?
No. Both know what y'all are signing up for.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, twin. Oh, God.
Because TJ, Benet really likes you. I really want you to know that. She really, really likes you. And Benet, TJ really, really likes you. Because I'm going to be honest, I would have thought TJ would have been outside doing what he wants to do. Now, maybe he does, and we just don't know. But Benet, I really think he likes you. I really, really think he do. Because if y'all didn't like each other, y'all wouldn't be up here right now. Am I right? Benet, because he always gets the first. Benet? Oh,
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said you if y'all didn't like each other, y'all wouldn't be up on here right now.
I mean, shit, yeah.
Okay.
When I feel like, I don't know.
Come on, y'all can do this. It's not that hard. And TJ, for the fact that you even came up here and was able to even express how you felt, just goes to show that you are not in love, but you love the girl.
Huh?
But I ain't going now.
Nah, on my mom, I was getting, fussed at getting.
Because I'm giving Martin Luther King speeches and shit.
Nah, hell nah, son. It ain't that, son. My goddamn, I was getting fussed at and shit. Son.
It's okay. Just talk, okay? Are y'all gonna talk after this live?
Shit, I don't know, son.
Just book a trip. Do something.
For one, shit, I can't talk to a twin cause a nigga goddamn blocked.
Benet, are you gonna unblock him tonight?
And ain't even and look, I'ma just say this, twin. Like, ain't even gotta be on no relationship shit, twin. You feel me? Like, I really just wanna have a conversation and just get everything out, twin, and just go on from it, go on from there type shit. You feel me? Like, we ain't gotta be no couple, we ain't gotta be none of that. Like, we could, like I said, twin, we could be the best of friends, twin, because at the end of the day, Benet is a cool ass female, twin. Like, you feel me? Like, everybody know that. Benet probably got one of the best vibes that, a female could really have, twin. You feel me? Like, on some real shit. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, I do want to talk to her off of this live, though, to, actually real life talk to her about some shit. You feel me? Like, about some shit.
Don't sound like you're interested anymore.
Huh?
It don't sound like you're interested anymore.
I ain't gonna say I ain't interested, twin, but everybody, twin, everybody has that little point that they reach. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Point that they reach, twin. You feel me? Like, shit.
Is he muting himself or is that me?
Somebody keep calling, twin. My fault.
Oh, okay, you good.
Somebody keep calling. Hold on. So boom, it's like, I don't know how to see that motherfucker done made me forget what the fuck I was finna say. Motherfucker kept calling the phone and shit.
You good.
Hold on. Everybody reached that little point to where it's like they just cool with whatever. Like it's like, okay, cool. You want a relationship? Okay, cool. You want to be done? Okay, cool. You feel me? Like it's just like I'm on my okay level. Like I'm in my okay stage type shit. Like I'm just cool with whatever. Like you feel me? Like I don't know how to put it, twin. It's just so much shit, twin. It's just like she said, it's personal shit, twin, that I'm not gonna say. Like you feel me? Like, but we both know. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's just like shit. I ain't gonna cop, twin. Like I don't know, twin. At the end of the day, bro. Like I said, twin, I'm a human, twin. So you know what I'm saying. Everybody has their little breaking point. You feel me? Like I don't know, twin.
I get it. No need to explain. So I'm going to go ahead and say that me and the jury think that you guys have 2 months to take a trip to make sure that everything gets 2 months is too quick.
Yeah, fat. Hey, Benet.
4 months. 4 months?
Hello? Benet.
Yeah.
Hey, look. I'm finna goddamn, cause it's some shit that I really need to talk to you about, twin. You feel me? So unblock me right quick, and then I do get out the phone so you can block me right back if you want to.
All right, bet.
All right, bet.
Okay. So y'all go do that. It was a pleasure talking to y'all tonight. Hopefully I don't have to see y'all soon.
Okay, bet.
Benet, let me also start off by saying this. Louis going to jail.
Why is Louis going to jail?
I just feel like he should. Have a nice day.
Louis is okay.
No, he's going to jail. I just feel like he should.
It's all right. He's going to get bonded out by tonight.
It's no bail. It's just
It is bail. Well, I'm going to break him out. I'm going to break him out.
It's cool.